Alright guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Edinburgh City Career Mode. We start the episode at home to Celtic, a very tough game to start the episode. Oh, Liam Scales has really got that height advantage on Northcote. It's a shot from distance. It beat Connor Hazard, but thankfully it hit off the bar. Brandon Barker, the former Rangers man, he's managed to get in behind with a lobbed ball. He shoots across goal, but he just couldn't quite beat Joe Hart there, and it goes wide. A familiar face, that's for sure. It's Connor Hazard. He was on loan last season, obviously. We signed him this season. Very good player and one of the fan favourites. James Forrest has spun our defence around, and James Forrest scores. He loves a goal, so he does. He's playing on the left wing today, and he is very much getting the rewards of being there. He turns Ferreira, our slowest defender, and Connor Hazard couldn't react in time as he hits it right across goal with that right foot of his. Cuts into Charles Cook here at the edge of the D. Oh, Joe Hart makes a save, but it was basically right at him. Barry Clark, he looks to cut in. Oh, McGregor makes a last ditch tackle. McCarthy, it's Mikey Johnson. Oh, and Connor Hazard with the save. Gets on before the break here. We cannot. It's half time, 1-0 Celtic. Celtic have mainly dominated, but there has been times on the counter attack where we've gotten behind. Juranovic, Scales, he's kind of kept Northcote quiet just because how much bigger he is and how much more physical he is than Northcote. Maybe something will change at some point during the game. The fullback picks it up. It's Thompson. He's going all the way himself. Oh, what's a terrible shot. It's a double substitution. Leafy comes on for Northcote. Brandon Barker going to the right wing as he's a bit bigger out of all the wingers, so he can challenge Scales a bit more. And Valkyrie comes on for Ban to add a bit more physicality. Liam Scales coming off for O'Connor. Maybe a bit better for our physical battle. Maybe a good time that we put Barker on that right wing. Turnbull. He gets into McGregor, but Connor Hazard's there. Barry Clark gets it into the feet of Brandon Barker. Barker's taking it past Forrest. Could we counter-attack here? It's Brandon Barker. Oh, he just couldn't keep his shot down. And it's still 1-0 Celtic. 2 minutes left to go. We're taking off Charles Cook and putting our striker on, trying to rescue a point here. Oh, Valkyrie uses his physicality well. He plays Barry Clark in behind. He puts it in the back of the net, but sadly offside with just 5 minutes or so to go. It's Giacomakis on the turn. It's James Forrest. But Hazard's there yet again. We really need to counter-attack this now if we want to get anything. But Giacomakis puts an end to the game. And it's 2-0. He scores in the 90th minute. I don't think there's any time to get 2 goals within whatever the added time is going to be. And he is guaranteed Celtic the 3 points. Celtic have won here 2-0 at Meadowbank Stadium. They've had to fight for these 3 points, but they won in the end 2-0. A couple of times were close to scoring. Barker had 2 great chances and Clark scored that offside goal, of course. We now host Dundee United at Meadowbank Stadium. 2 home games back to back. Hopefully 3 points this time though. Northcote looking to cut in here. It's Simmons. Oh, Simmons couldn't beat Seagrass, but it's a good shot. It's Clark here. Oh, Connor Hazard, what a keeper. Not found our rhythm yet in this game. Dundee United, I'd say they've probably found it easier than Celtic have. But getting that early goal like James Forrest did. Valkyrie gets it into Clark's feet. He turns. Oh, but he's offside yet again. That's 2 games back to back where he looks like a goal was coming, but he's been offside. Oh no, is that a Karius moment or is it of one of the other players? It doesn't matter no matter what, because Dundee United have went 1-0 up. I wasn't even prepared for that to go in. I was looking at the shots, that's never going in. That's what I was thinking, but magically he has managed to turn away. It was a bit of good dribbling, but Connor Hazard with a massive error. Oh, he megs Doyle as well on the way to the shot, and Connor Hazard puts in the back of his own net. A very terrible lead up to that goal. Brandon Barker could get a chance right from kickoff though. He manages to stay on his feet. He should have just took the foul. He really should have. Brandon Barker, he's driving at this defence. He's still driving at the defence. He shoots from distance and just couldn't keep it on target. Just over 20 minutes to go, and we'll see a double change here. Nixon on for Northcote and Simmons off for Charles Cook. Oh, Clark's managed to get in behind. He's in behind here on the left foot. Oh, and he hits side netting. Just under 20 minutes to go, and Clark gets back on the score sheet. It's Clark, oh, and Connor Hazard makes the save. It's 1-1 here at Meadowbank Stadium. We get a point. I guess that's fine after going behind in a very shocking and disappointing manner. But Clark back on the score sheet. Hopefully that means his form picks up again and he gets firing. We are at home yet again this episode, this time hosting Livingston. Northcote, he looks to play it across the box. It's Barry Clark. Oh, he might be back, you know. He's scoring yet again. Northcote does well, keeping the pressure up. Oh, and the keeper makes a save. Clark trying to make it 2. He's looking for that little gap. That's all he needs. Oh, I thought we managed to get into Clark there. Oh, it's Anderson. Oh, and Connor Hazard makes the save. Northcote bombing it down the wing here. Could he get into Clark again? He does. He does get into Clark again, but it's blocked there by number 6. It's Brandon Barker. He gets into Clark. Clark looks to make it 2, and he does. He might be back where he usually is, which is amongst the goals. He's had a bit of a iffy patch where he's getting a goal almost every other game, whilst he was scoring almost every game before last season. And now I think, after getting that goal against Dundee United, I think he might be back. It's Charles Cook! Oh, and Stryek's there to make the save. McLaughlin does well here. He drags it back. It's Clark for the hat-trick. Gives Stryek no chance as the fullback does the overlap. He cuts it in, and it's an easy tap in for Clark. He's got a hat-trick this game, and I'm sure that'll help his confidence in making sure he climbs up the goal-scoring charts. He looks very much back on form. Oh, Charles Cook's intercepted Oblai. He's intercepted Oblai. He's got a chance to set up Clark again here. It's a bit more of an awkward angle, but he's managed to score 4 in 67 minutes. Wow, Livingston have been torn apart here. I think we're about to make some subs as well. Triple substitution after that goal. Nixon on for Northcote. Jakubiak on for Charles Cook. Don't know if we really need an extra striker on, but you know, he deserves some game time. And Valkyrie came off for Barry Bannon, who goes from strike for distance, and Strike makes the save. Jakubiak. Oh, he just hits it right at the keeper, sadly. A chance to make it 5. There's not a chance to make it 5, and it's 4-0, full time. It's another Edinburgh derby, this time at home, and we're against Hibernian FC. He looks to cut in. It's Clark. Oh, and it's number 10 in the season for Barry Clark. He's top goal scorer above Kyogo now. What a way to get himself firing again. 4 goals last game. He scored in against Dundee United. Maybe a wee bit lucky to beat the Hibernian keeper there. He gets a hand to hits off the post and rolls in anyway. A very powerful strike. I've just noticed it's not Matt Macy for once. I don't know if he's still at Hibs in this save anymore. Hibs have done well against us recently. The career mode, the way it started was, it seemed like we were becoming the team of Edinburgh. League table would say we are the best team in Edinburgh, but the last few results against Hibs and Hearts haven't went in our favour, but it did start very well for us in these Edinburgh derbies. So let's hope we can go back to winning ways in these kind of matches. Oh, Nisbet! Oh, it's the former Jambo as well that makes the mistake. I don't know what Buddy McGowan was thinking, especially when you're against such a clinical striker like Kevin Nisbet. Very good striker, and he gets himself a goal. 2 Scottish strikers who will probably be battling out for international places, I imagine, very shortly. Oh, it's a good strike to beat Connor Hazard. An utter howler of a mistake from our captain, and Hazard had no chance really of stopping that strike. And Barker counter-attack here. Oh, Barker plays it through to Clark. It's Clark running through on goal, and it's number 11 of the season. And he puts us 2-1 up here. The final attack of this half. It's an easy catch for Connor Hazard, and it's half time, 2-1 City. It's Brandon Barker. He looks to cut in on his right foot and it just goes wide of the post. Brandon Barker still going. It's a big save from the Hibs. Number 21. Alberg coming off, and I think that's Doyle Hayes coming on to replace him. Boyle still going here. Oh, and Connor Hazard makes a save to stop Newell getting a goal there at the back post. Full time. Clark's very happy as he's the one that's got Edinburgh City a big win in this Edinburgh derby. It's the final game of the episode. We're away at St Mirren. They managed to snatch a point last time against us with a last kick of the game strike from Brophy. It was another wonder goal. Can they get a point against us again, or can we get free? Or will they get free? It's time to find out as kickoff has happened. Should mention that Barry Bannon is actually the captain for today's game, as I decided to actually drop the club captain McGowan due to just such a big mistake that almost cost us 3 points against Hibs in a derby match. You know, it's a massive match. Brandon Barker, oh, he almost took the limelight off of what I was saying, but he did very well against St Mirren last time. And we've also got a loan offer for one of our youngsters. He's our backup right winger. He's actually the highest rated right winger, but his way he's played, he's probably like our third best right winger we have at the club. But his rating, I can't have him on like the reserves when he's like 67 rated. The belter, it's Erwin, it's McGrath, and Hazard's there to make the save. Barry Bannon driving at this St Mirren defence, and the keeper makes a big save. Barry Bannon is weak foot, by the way. Even Brophy has just scored yet again. I accidentally skipped it, so I'm having to come back and go on the replay. Even Brophy, he takes a touch, takes it in very well into his feet. And it's another brilliant strike yet again against us that beats Connor Hazard. Brandon Barker could equalise instantly. He doesn't, he just hits it right at Alnwick. Northcote, he lobs it in behind, it's Clark. He takes it down well and he beats the keeper. Alnwick gets a hand to it, but he couldn't stop Clark, the Edinburgh City number 9, from getting yet another goal. And he does a nice little knee side in front of our away fans. Could Brandon Barker put us 2-1 up just before the break, and yet again he hits it right into Alnwick's arms. This game actually does matter a fair bit currently, as we're currently second and they're third. Rangers is down like in 5th or 6th. It's a weird table at the moment, but not many points off, so like, you know, say we lose 2 games, so there's a St Mirren, Rangers can easily climb up to second and then be a few points off Celtic. Oh, the St Mirren score from a little ramble of saying this is an important game, you know. There's only 1 point between us. We're second, they're third, and now they're second and we're third. A bit of a change of events here, and they're now 2 points clear. Clark. Could Clark have to be the man to save us yet again? No! Not long after St Mirren scored, Clark with yet another brilliant strike. The amount of power he got behind that shot, Alnwick had no chance. Like, he just a couple steps forward of the ball. He looks up. He just seen the chance, and with his left foot, his weak foot by the way, he hits the back of net in that bottom corner. Wow, right across goal. What a great finish. It's Brophy! Oh, he doesn't score this time though. I've accidentally skipped yet another goal and St Mirren have went 3-2 up. Erwin with a strike that goes right in the top bins. Oh, and St Mirren make it 4. They really are a bogey team, scoring a last minute equaliser now. Just great in front of goal it seems. It's Clark. There's not much he can do, there's not much time left, it's just trying to get a pity goal, and Alnwick's there to make the save. And that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time, goodbye.